everybody, welcome back to another episode of What the Fish. Hey guys, I wanted to get you an update here on the 55. Coming along nicely. We've got a couple of new additions. One that you'll almost never see. See, I just saw him actually come out. How funny is that? Well, one of the guys had a baby. Actually several, but one survived. They ate the rest of them. You can kind of see him there in between the rocks. He's about 2 weeks old. Also, Mr. Vacuum Cleaner Pleco Man over there has a little brother in here. He seems to be hiding right now, but they seem to be getting along pretty well. He was a rescue. I got him on zucchini now, and he's already started to put on some size, and he had some torn fins and so forth. They're really starting to heal up nicely, but like I said, he kind of stays hidden until the lights go out, so chances are you won't see him. Other things we got going on. This guy over here, the calico, has a mouthful of babies right now. So I'm considering letting him go through. This will be the second batch. First batch they all got eaten. This will be his second batch of babies. And I'm thinking about again just letting him have them in the tank with everybody else. And wait until the next time to actually either strip them or take him out and let him have them naturally, because I'm not a real big fan of stripping babies and then growing them out that way. So yeah, he's got a mouthful. And then this guy over here also has a mouthful of babies. So the cichlids are doing their thing. Keep having babies. Like I said, I've only got the one that survived because for the time being I'm just letting them have the babies in this community environment, and well, they just don't have a too strong of a fighting chance in there with all these fish that are in there. That guy up there, the Severum, man, every time I feed him the bloodworms, he pretty much noshes on the entire chunk that I put in there. But he is healed up nicely, looks really, really nice in there. But everybody seems pretty happy. I added a little decoration, some more live plants over here in this little globe on the side, because these guys really tear the plants apart. I keep putting cuttings in there and they rip them out and they float around the tank and they eat them. So as long as they're being eaten and they're not rotting, it's a constant food source for them. In addition to frozen foods and pellets and all the other various foods I feed these guys. Try and keep the diet really diverse for them, so they never get the same thing all the time. I mean, would you want to eat just chicken nuggets every single day? Of course not. Fish don't want to eat the same thing every single day either. So I keep things mixed up. We got zucchini goes in here, plant cuttings, frozen foods, bloodworms. Occasionally I'll throw some brine shrimp in there for them. But yeah, everybody's doing really well, really healthy. This guy here, since I switched it over and took the under gravel filter tubes out, there was one where the bottom piece was stuck in there, and he actually swam down and got stuck in there. That's why, I don't know if you can see it on here, but his tail's a little bit chewed up. I tried to use my plant tweezers to get him out, to back him out of it, and every time I'd get him just about out, he'd start thrashing about and it tore his tail fin. It's almost healed back up now. But yeah, he was a little bit stressed. But once I finally got that piece out and got him out of there, he's right back to business as usual. But yeah, this tank's developing nicely. I did take out the under gravel filter because of the high load. I put on a canister filter, and then of course I have the 2 sponge filters in the back. There was originally just one, but when I took the under gravel out, I added an additional sponge filter in the back. So we've got all of that going. I like to really turn the water over in here because, you know, there's some pretty decent sized fish, and I'm about to get rid of 2 of these goldfish out of here as the weather's changed, and now I have ponds that people are looking to stock where I can easily rehome them into a more appropriate environment than my cichlid tank. But overall, I'm very satisfied with this tank. Previously, I had told you guys about this guy over here, the green terror, how he was so sick and I was looking for a new home for him. Well, the fact of the matter was, he wasn't sick. He had a mouthful of babies himself. That's where the one baby that's remaining came from. And since then, all of his discoloration and so forth has healed. He is still blind in an eye, but I don't fault him for it. He's getting along with everybody in there pretty well. So yeah, since he spit his babies out, he's healed up really nice. He's gotten all his orange back along all of his fins, the edges of all of his fins. So yeah, he's looking healthy and happy. So overall, this tank has progressed almost better than I thought it would. Very happy with the progress, happy that all the fish seem to be doing really well. Obviously, if they're having babies, something's right. Keeping up with water changes. That's pretty much the status of the 55 right now. So I'll keep you up to date as I get any new additions or anyone moves out, or I pull some guys out to have babies in other tanks or whatever have you. I'll keep you informed of what's going on. But thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, give me the thumbs up. Any comments or concerns or questions, feel free to drop them below. Comments are how I learn what you guys like and don't like, and feedback always helps. Thanks a lot.